Hey everybody, Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my best class setup for the M4A1 in Modern Warfare Warzone. I already did a best class setup for the M4, but it was actually for multiplayer back in the day, and now I am doing Warzone best class setups. So if you guys do want to see more of these, and you also do want to see them for a particular gun next episode, then let me know in the comment section down below what gun you would like to see a best class setup for next. And then also leave a like so that way you guys can let me know that you want to see more of these in the future just in general. But anyways, let's begin with the best class setup for the M4A1 in Modern Warfare Warzone. So this is going to be a screenshot on the video right now that you can see. This shows the best class setup in full, and this way you can replicate it as the video goes on. So the way that this M4 best class setup works, I will explain why I have all these attachments and why you need the certain. So the very first attachment is the Monolithic Suppressor. The suppressor is really interesting in this game because if you have the Monolithic Suppressor, it actually will increase the stats of your gun. It's not like it just makes it purely silent. In multiplayer and in Warzone, you actually end up having it do statistically better. You actually end up getting better damage range, and your gun now is officially silenced. So that is a big plus. Plus also in Warzone, if your gun is not suppressed, you are very, very easy to figure out where you are. That's unless you're hiding in a corner. But anyway, so if you have a suppressor on, you're basically invisible. If you also end up stacking it with Ghost, which will be later on in the video, you're basically literally invisible. No one can see you. You're just incognito. And that's probably one of the best parts about this gun. If not, it's going to be one of the other later attachments I'll go over. The second thing is going to be the stock M16 Grenader, or the M16 barrel. This also does increase your damage range, and overall the iron sights on this one is actually pretty good. The barrel actually has a lot better and more clear iron sights than just the default one on the M4, because I'm not running an optic on this class. And normally this gun I do not like the iron sights, but I've learned to just kind of deal with them. And just like the same logic with the Grau, this barrel does make a much better iron sights, so you definitely want to run this barrel for both of those reasons. The next attachment is the Commando foregrip. I always run this thing on my guns just because it makes it so I can aim down sights faster and also have better recoil. Then the next attachment, and this is probably the other best attachment in the game, is the 50 round magazine. You need to run extended mags always in Warzone. Always, always, always. If you're not, you're going to lose majority of your games and you're going to be struggling for a long, long time. This game, with the armor system and how many people you can face against at a time, depending on how you play the game and whether or not you like solos compared to the squad-based modes, you're gonna need extended mags. You need to shred through that armor, because if you're caught in the middle of a reload, it's donezo. And the next attachment that I'm going to be going over here is the stipple grip tape. Same logic as Commando foregrip. I can aim down sights faster and I want to be more snappy. I know a lot of people end up doing recoil canceling attachments and they just have it be super slow, but have it be like literally a laser beam. But I'm also accounting for things such as the final circle, because you could have a gun that could be really good from far away, but when the zone's shrinking and you know you have to use it up close, unless you're just really good at predicting or getting a certain angle, and that's very rare in Warzone because it's completely random, you're going to have to aim down sights on the fly. And if you can't, then you're literally screwed. So that's why you want to end up having these. Then the perks is going to be Quick Fix, Ghost, and Amp. And the reason why I have these perks is because these perks in Warzone are more for a rushing-based playstyle. I know traditionally everyone camps, like I said, but if you want a good rushing clash, well then here you go. So let's go over Quick Fix, because the blue perks in this game are the hardest to pick for Warzone. The reason why I pick Quick Fix is because in Modern Warfare Warzone, Quick Fix, if you get a kill, you actually end up resetting your health. Or in other words, you get your health back quicker. It's kind of like the ICU perk from Call of Duty Ghosts. And the way that this perk actually affects you in Warzone is the exact same way. If you end up getting a kill, you get your health back. Which means that in turn is that if you're playing squads or trios or duos, you can follow up on the next guy if you want to, basically as if it was your first kill. Secondly, your chances of getting killed in the middle of a third party are harder because the guy can't kill you on low health. You're at full health now. So for every single time that you end up killing somebody, somebody will be normally sneaking up on you. If anything, they're walking to a trap because you know they're coming and just bam, you got them. That's why I run Quick Fix. I know a lot of people also like EOD, and you could potentially switch it out for EOD, but I honestly like Quick Fix better, just because the chances of somebody running into you with a C4 or an RPG are slim now, unless they're either A, using it to kill you specifically because you're in a car, or B, they just happen to kill you by just chucking in a building. The second perk is Ghost. I picked Ghost just because it's Ghost. Enough said. And then Amped because I can switch my weapons quicker. And then for my other weapons, I am using the Snake Shot Dual Wields just because the Snake Shot Dual Wields are honestly your best secondary weapon that you can have in this game. You honestly probably don't need to worry about secondaries all too much, because most people for their secondaries either A, are going to run an overkill class, or they're going to run the snake shots, or they're going to run something that they just picked up off the ground. But basically, I'm running the laser sights, the snake shot dual wield, and then I also end up having the final barrel, and then I also end up having things like stipple grip tape just so I can run and just shoot repeatedly. I'm not going to go too much, honestly, on the secondaries, because it's mostly about the M4, that's why you're here. The secondary is just kind of like just that bonus or that extra cherry on top. But however, though, in the future videos, if you want me to go over secondaries, please clarify that, and I will definitely do so. And then the last thing is heartbeat sensor and C4, because that's the bread and butter of tactical and lethals in Warzone. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you ended up enjoying. If you did, please consider dropping a thumbs up. It's always greatly appreciated, and it'll be able to let you guys tell me you want to see more videos like this in the future. But anyways, guys, once again, just hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one. Thanks for watching, and peace out.